Maven interview questions and answers. Beginner means advanced. Introduction. Apache Maven is a build automation and dependency management tool developed by the Apache Software Foundation. Maven is widely used for Java project builds, dependency management, project lifecycle management, CI/CD pipelines, Spring Boot projects, multi-module applications. Maven provides standardized project structure, dependency management, plugin ecosystem, build automation, lifecycle management. 1 to 20. Maven Basics. What is Maven? Maven is a build automation and dependency management tool for Java projects. Who developed Maven? Apache Software Foundation. Dependency management, automated builds, standardized project structure. What is build automation? Automatically compiling, testing, and packaging applications. What is dependency management? Managing external libraries automatically. What is POM in Maven? Project Object Model Configuration File. Maven configuration file name? POM.xml. What is Group ID? Unique identifier for organization, project, group. What is Artifact ID? Unique project module name. What is version in Maven? Project release version. Basic Maven project example. Group ID, COM example. Group ID, Artifact ID, demo, Artifact ID. Version 1.0.0. What is packaging type? Defines generated artifact type. jar, war, POM. What is Maven repository? Storage location for dependencies. Types of Maven repositories. Local, central, remote. What is Maven central repository? Default public Maven dependency repository. What is local repository location? .m2/repository. What is dependency in Maven? External library required by project. Dependency example. Dependency. Group ID, org.springframework, group ID. What command compiles Maven project? MVN compile, 21 to 40. Maven lifecycle and commands. Sequence of build phases. Main Maven lifecycles. Clean, default, site. What is validate phase? Validates project structure. What is compile phase? Compiles source code. What is test phase? Executes unit tests. What is package phase? Creates deployable artifact. What is install phase? Installs artifact into local repository. What is deploy phase? Uploads artifact to remote repository. Removes previous build artifacts. Clean command example. MVN clean package. Command example, MVN package install. Command example, MVN install. What is MVN clean install? Cleans, builds, tests, and installs project. What is MVN test? MVN test. What is MVN dependency tree? MVN dependency tree. Displays dependency hierarchy. What is MVN Spring Boot run? MVN Spring Boot run. What is build failure in Maven? Error during build execution. Common Maven build issues. Dependency conflicts. Plugin errors. Version mismatches. What is transitive dependency? Dependency brought indirectly through another dependency. Automatically resolves required libraries. 41 to 70. Plugins, profiles, and dependency management. What is Maven plugin? Extends Maven functionality. Plugin example. Plugin. Common Maven plugins. Compiler plugin. Surefire plugin. Jar plugin. What is Maven compiler plugin? Compiles Java source code. Compiler plugin example. Maven compiler source. 17. Maven compiler source. Runs unit tests. What is failsafe plugin? Runs integration tests. What is dependency scope? Controls dependency availability. Common Maven scopes. Compile test, provided, runtime. What is compile scope? Available everywhere. What is test scope? Available only during testing. What is provided scope? Provided by runtime, container. What is runtime scope? Needed only during runtime. Dependency not inherited transitively. What is exclusion in Maven? Prevents unwanted transitive dependency. Exclusion example. Exclusion. What is dependency management? Centralized dependency version control. Dependency management example. Dependency management. What is parent POM? Shared configuration parent project. Parent POM example. Parent. What is multi-module Maven project? Project containing multiple modules. Multi-module example. Modules. What is Maven profile? Environment-specific configuration. Profile example. Profiles. Why use Maven profiles? Dev prod configs. Environment customization. Activate profile example. Maven clean install -pdev. User-specific Maven configuration file. Common settings.xml usage. Proxy config. Credentials. Mirrors. What is Maven mirror? Alternative repository source. What is snapshot version? Development, incomplete project version. 71 to 100. Advanced Maven concepts. What is release version? Stable production ready version. Snapshot versus release. Snapshot changes frequently. Release is stable. What is Maven archetype? Project template generator. Archetype generation example. Maven archetype generate. What is effective POM? Final resolved Maven configuration. Effective POM command. MVN help effective POM. What is Maven wrapper? Project-specific Maven execution wrapper. Maven wrapper files. mvnw. mvnw.cmd. Why use Maven wrapper? Consistent Maven version. Easier setup. What is CI/CD integration with Maven? Automated builds in pipelines. Common CI/CD tools using Maven? Jenkins, GitHub Actions, GitLab CI. What is Artifact Repository Manager? Nexus Artifactory. What is Nexus Repository? Artifact storage and management tool. What is build reproducibility? Consistent build output across environments. What is BOM in Maven? Bill of Materials Dependency Version Manager. Spring Boot BOM example. Dependency management. What is plugin management? Centralized plugin configuration. What is offline mode in Maven? MVN clean install. What is parallel build? MVN T4 clean install. Common Maven interview topics. Lifecycle, dependency scopes, plugins, transitive dependencies, multi-module projects. Common Maven problems. Dependency conflicts, corrupted local repo, plugin incompatibility. How to force dependency update? MVN clean install -u. What is corrupted local repository fix? Delete affected.m2 dependency folders. Best practices for Maven? Check. Use dependency management? Check. Avoid version duplication? Check. Use parent POMs. Maven versus Gradle? Maven uses XML. Gradle uses DSL-based scripting. Enterprise Java projects. Standardized builds. Spring applications. How to become strong in Maven. Practice multi-module builds. Understand lifecycle deeply. Manage dependency conflicts. Biggest Maven interview concept? Build lifecycle and dependency management. Key Maven interview focus. POM structure, lifecycle phases, plugins, and dependency resolution. Why is Maven popular? Simplifies Java project builds and dependency management using standardized conventions. Maven interviews focus on COM configuration, COM build lifecycle, COM dependency management, COM plugins and profiles, COM multi-module projects, COM repository management, COM CI/CD integration, COM build optimization. Key idea. Strong Maven developers understand build automation, dependency resolution, and scalable Java project management.